Hello all, how are we doing today? Welcome on into the stream. Lovely to see everyone here. Fella Pappy, Oz, and Johnny Depp, welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be testing some things out. Today we are going to be on a brand new mod pack. And this mod pack is going to be our own community mod pack. After all, we're talking about this for a couple of weeks now. And we are actually going to be able to actually show a little bit of it today. SVDs have been working very hard in trying to make this mod pack run, and it's actually done it rather quickly, which I'm quite surprised. As you can see here, we're on the main screen. We've got 168 mods loaded, which may sound like a lot, but luckily this pack actually runs quite well on low-end PCs. Generally, it should be working on anything that is under 8 gigabytes of RAM, so it should be all right. Hello, Lulu. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. They should be that mod pack or shape of potato. And why? How have you come to the conclusion of those names? Those are very, very specific and strange names. But anyway, guys, just to show off a couple of things that we have actually installed. We have Astral Sorcery, Immersive Cooking. We have got Refined Pipes. We've got loads of decorative stuff such as McCaw's, loads of different McCaw's ones, that is. We have Alex's Mods, Farmer's Delight, very good stuff. Dark Utilities, I know that's the favourite of some people's. We've got Mechanism, the Twilight Forest supplementaries, and so many, many more. This pack is going to be mostly a tech pack, but there is still some magic in there as well, because I know a lot of people love playing with some magic as well, and I do too, such as Astral Sorcery is truly one of my favourites. We also have the Crate mod in here, which is pretty cool. Crate mod is going to be rather fun to play with. I'm probably going to jump in with that a little bit more, as well as there are a couple of add-ons we have for it, such as the Steam powered add-on, and there are a couple of other things as well by the team that has made the Create mod, so we've got some of those mods as well. But yeah, let's jump into it. So you see I've got two worlds. One, they were both for testing, but let's try a brand new world. We'll have it on normal, we'll keep it on survival, but we will have cheats on in case we want to fly around, because after all, this is a test. So let's go for Alpha Build Stream Test Pack McGee. Oh wow, there's a character? Well, that works. That works for me. We're going to have this on Biomes Aplenty. Yes, Biomes Aplenty is in here. We don't have any other types, so we don't have things like the Lost Cities one or anything like that. Nothing like that. But just Biomes Aplenty. And let's just do that seed. Shape of Potato is because the mod pack was made for real potato PCs. That's not a bad name when you give it like that. That's not a bad name at all. But remember, we're not going to be like sort of publishing this mod pack. It's not really going to be something that you can just download off the CurseForge. It is something you're going to have to import through the Discord, but it is going to be completely free to play. Obviously you just have to be whitelisted, and that is it. Very simple stuff. How are you all doing today? Are we having a good weekend? Have we had a good weekend? Oh my god, it's the first time loading up the world, and now it says not responding. Ah, there we go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I know, but it's a good name. It is a very good name when you think about it like that. I do like it. Probably not the name we're going to go with, but I do like the suggestion. But guys, if you're not part of the Discord, anyone new in here, feel free to join the Discord. It is linked down below, as well as the link that's flashing underneath me now. Discuss about this pack. What do you want to see? We want to hear all your inputs, whether you want us to add different types of mods, maybe refine some mods, maybe change some recipes, make it harder, make it easier. We want to hear. That is basically what the stream is going to be all about today. We're not going to spend all our time just playing survival though, because you'll see that anytime I stream, to be honest. So we're just sort of going to show different things more than anything. Still play a little bit of survival. We want to know everyone's first days. Everyone spends their first day slightly differently. I sort of rush a little bit to get a nice base. And since I love Astral Sorcery, the first thing we're going to try and find is a what are they called? Sort of a shrine area. Now they're either in the desert, buried, or they're in the mountain biome. So we've got to find them first. Now here's our first mod. We do have the Origins mod installed in this, so we can pick any class that we so wish. I'm not going to read through all of these because I've read through them many a time. All of these are going to be able to give you certain sort of abilities. Every single one's going to be able to give you one ability, and also I think one other special thing as well. Also, you have a load of other traits. Some are weaker, some are stronger, some don't like being in water, some spawn in the Nether. Depending on which one you choose is what you end up being. But I am going to go for a human, because I'm basic. That's going to be me for now. I like it. Don't make it harder. Well, Lulu, you've got to discuss. These are all things we need to sort of vote on. See, Lulu likes it. It's decided. Lulu does like this pack, actually. Or do you mean just the name? Let's give everything a couple of seconds to actually load in here. But yeah, nice world. Doesn't seem like we're... Is this a biome? It's biomes of plenty biome? I think it is. Yeah, make it easier instead. Well, there's not really too many ways we can make it easier. So, as we spawn in, we get given 4 lovely books here. We have, first, the Animal Dictionary. We can try and find every single animal inside of Alex's mod. So we can find whatever this is, and then the Euphage, or we can find a frilled shark, or an elephant, or whatever this is, a guster. A couple of these things look very, very strange, but some of them are rather cute, such as a raccoon, or a grizzly bear, or a seal. I like those. We also have Astral Sorcery, of course, you start with that. We have materials anew, because we do have Tinker's Construct, but as well as that, we also have Tetra, so you can choose which way you want to go down making your tools. Ooh, having orange mod is a nightmare. I can never decide which origin to be. Well, you're going to have to make that horrible choice yet again. The last thing we start with is the worn notebook. This is for ours, because ours is another type of magic mod that we have in here. Do you have all the ores universalized, or are there 4 different types of silver? No, everything is going to be universalized. Currently in this build, it's not done yet, but in the final version, yes, there will be universal ores. I personally hate having to look or have all this extra storage space for all the different types of ores. It does make it very painful. So yes, we will be having universalized ores. It's a very good word, by the way. I like it. Right, so I don't see. Let's turn up the old render distance here. Whoa, skin customization, jacket. I think that's all default. Video settings. Let's go for 20 chunks. Now I have a pretty decent PC, but I have been running this pack. I tested it for a couple of hours earlier today, and I've been running this pack very, very well. Besides the initial loading in, I haven't had a single lag spike or stutter or non-responding. It's actually been rather satisfying, which I'm very happy about. But look at all this vast land. I do love it. Now, obviously, you can see we have 232 pages with a bunch of different things. Unfortunately, a lot of them are like decorative, as these are. We have got every facade you could possibly get, as we have applied energistics 2. But if that is too difficult for most people, or confusing, or stressful to learn, we also do have a couple of other options. We have got refined storage, which is obviously the basic version of applied energistics, but we also have things that are a lot easier, such as simple storage network. Is this 1.18? This is not 1.18. Most of the community is in 1.16, and we have voted on what version we would like to make the pack, and the general consensus was 1.16. Eventually in the future, we may upgrade. Obviously, the pack will be slightly different, but yeah, currently it's going to stay in 1.16. Lovely. First tree down. Was that a duck? I did see it. I'm not sure if it was a duck or a chicken. That is a chicken. It's a brown chicken. And apparently its next egg is going to be in 289 seconds. We have we have Jade installed. Jade is giving us all these extra tooltips in the top here, so which is very good for knowing. Like this one. This guy's going to grow up in 1,051 seconds. Very good, useful information to know. Oh, something else that's pretty cool in here. I don't know what mod this is, but if you have a crafting table in your inventory, you can do a portable crafting table. If it's not in your inventory, it's not there. If it is in inventory, you can just craft within here. Saves you ever having to place it down. Pretty cool. Yo, hello Snake Venom. Welcome on in. So glad you could be here. Hopefully having an absolutely fantastic weekend. Welcome to the unnamed mod pack. It's going to be our community mod pack. Hope you enjoy. How much cobblestone do we really want to get? That'll be enough for now. Now, I know I said that I could have just done that, but never mind. I already forget. One of these. We're going to want a sword. We're going to get a hoe as well. Might as well get a hoe. Actually, I'm not going to get a hoe just yet, because we might find some villagers along the way. Whoop. We want this, that, and this. And off we go. Which way do we want to lead? Let's just go this way. Now there is an archwood forest. We should probably chop down one of these, but since this is a test, we're probably not going to get that far in ours today, but never mind. Sadly, I'm not having a good weekend. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm hopefully today being here with the community is going to brighten up your mood. I certainly feel like playing with the community at times. Oh no! Right as I run into more destruction. Ripperoni. Ripperoni and pepperonis. Yo, how have you been? You moved to YouTube streaming. I haven't seen you stream on Twitch, and I just got your tweet recommended to me. Absolutely, T-Can. Lovely to see you here. Welcome on in. Things have changed since we were on Twitch. We've grown a heck of a lot more now, and purely on YouTube. In my opinion, Twitch is dying, so I thought let's make the switch early on. Toadstool block. I've never seen this. Mushroom stem. Interesting. I am a good mood booster, I think. I like to think so as well, Pappy. I like to think so. Now, you may have noticed we have some of these mystical flowers. Yes, Britannia is another mod that is also installed. Lovely magic mod. So, when are we hitting creative for the mod list? Creative? You want to see everything, do you? I mean, I can just post the mod list in the Discord. We did cover the mod list just very slightly in the start of the stream, but here we go. How fast can you read this? I hope you got there. I hope you got all of that. Oh, I also like that my camera was right in the way as well. Hang on, let me change that. Right, let's try this again. Did you read that? Was it all there? I hope so. Tech mods. Let's go over some tech mods quickly. Tech mods, we've got immersive engineering, we've got mechanism, we've got thermal expansion. If you consider it a tech mod, then there's also the storage mods, which I've mentioned earlier, immersive engineering, applied energistics, stuff like that, fine storage, blah blah blah. Magic mods, we've got astral sorcery, we've got Britannia. I think that's actually it, and we have Ars Nouveau. Those are our magic mods. We also have other things in here, such as mine colonies. I do love myself some mine colonies. As well as that, we also have decorative mods, such as macaws, and also creature mobs, such as Alex's mobs, which you've probably seen around. We have one other mod as well, which changes the end, but if you don't know what that mod already is, I'm going to leave that as a surprise for people when they eventually get to the end, which we definitely won't be doing today. But that would be cool. We also have some other sort of novelty meme mods. There is a mod in here called Useless Swords. So if you want to make a sword entirely out of beacons, you absolutely can. If you want to make a sword out of wood or coal or out of iron or anything that you could possibly... You want to make a crafting table sword, you can do that if you wish. Do we have mystical agriculture? No, we do not have mystical agriculture. But we do have the create mod. That's another tech mod I would say we have. Whoa, there's a bear. Stay back, boy. Yes, it will be a good day now. That is lovely to hear. Hey, look, we got some deer here as well. I'm going to leave them alone. Got some toadstools. I don't know what they're used for. When can we play? That's a good question. We've got to iron out all the bugs. Today is obviously giving everyone a first look. So feel free to either chat in the chat now or in the Discord down below in the description or flashing. Ah, I'm not over there anymore. Let's go back to over here. Flashing right down below me there. Hello. Hello, raccoon. You want some food? There you go, buddy. No. Okay, you can have some too. Everyone gets a blackberry. Oh, come on. They're all coming Oh, look, they're washing it. They want to make sure their food's clean. Come on. One more. One more. Right, that's it. No more food. I've got to have something, guys. Come on. Calm down. Chill. Whew. Always good to feel the wildlife sometimes. Yes, immersive cooking is one. Immersive cooking is in one of these things. We also have Farmer's Delight. I think immersive cooking is an add-on to... Farmer's Delight, actually. I find it kind of funny that I just reinstalled Minecraft and then get your tweets about Minecraft. Minecraft is the center force of all internet gaming. What is that? I don't currently have anything like Optifine or Sodium installed, so I can't actually zoom, which is a little bit annoying. Whoa. What was that noise? Let's see a crafting pick. A crafting pick? What do you mean by a crafting pick? Do you mean a crafting table pick? Or sword? Sword. Here are all the swords. Look, there's a furnace one. There's the furnace sword. I don't know if it is called a crafting table sword. Oh, maybe there is no crafting table sword. That's disappointing. There's the uncrafting table from the Twilight Forest. Because we do have the Twilight Forest as well. Not too many dimensional mods, but we do have Twilight Forest. Oh, cute deer. I'm on the phone right now before sleeping. Ho, ho, ho. Hello, Sev. Welcome on in. No worries at all. Thank you for stopping by. That looks weird, whatever that is. That weird plant. Tall grass. I hate tall grass. I hope there's no snakes. That looks like mountainous area. That's the place I want to head. Hello. This is a strange biome. Giant tall grass. For someone who already hates tall grass, this is probably my worst biome I could possibly be in. And it's already becoming nighttime as well. Unlucky that we haven't found a village. Raccoons! Yeah, we got some raccoons in there as well, Lulu. Will the server be able to handle all my crazy farms? Is it pappy-proof? I think it is going to be pappy-proof. Especially since we're going to be having the mining dimension, meaning that all your big quarries that you're going to make, they can be in that completely separate dimension, not lagging the main world that people are in. Ah, yes, and that reminds me, another tech mod that we actually do have is our RF tools. It's not all the RF tools, so we don't have everything, but we do have the base, we do have the builder, and we do have controller as well, if anyone likes to do some sort of coding stuff. It looks to be very similar to computer craft. I haven't really played with it too much myself, but I know that's something that a lot of people do enjoy when they want to micromanage all their farms. Touch UDF, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to our alpha testing stream. Yes, it looks so cool. I'm glad you think so, Venom. Now, I have had the very unfortunate misfortune. Oh, there you go. There's another thing that I've been looking for. I haven't seen any sheep yet to murder death for a goddamn bed. That's not good at all. I want a raccoon in my house. You will be able to get a raccoon in your house, Lulu. No problem at all. Hey, dude. Cool idea making your own mod pack. I always add way too many mods. Mahao, Sake, always included. Hint, hint. We can always add mods. This is what this chat is for today. This is what the Discord discussions are for. Seeing what everyone wants to add. Now, I've played with packs that have that mod, but I've never actually used it myself. Isn't it pretty much just an overpowered armor and tool mod? Sort of in the samurai basis. That's at least how it sounds. Whoa, look at his eyes. Gonna kill me. This is very swampy. I thought this would be more mountainous than this. That is a very pretty forest. Look at that. That's amazing. RF Tools is the best mod. I am not going to agree with that. Could you check out if the Elytra has a clone recipe with dragon scales? We might have to disable the uncrafting table from Twilight Forest. Do you mean Hydra scales? Because we don't have dragons in this. I'm going to quickly run away from these goddamn enemies before I check that, though. This is a bad place to be. I hate the tall grass. Get into the bamboo forest. Nice Japanese style. Will it have chunk loading? Chunk loading will be in this. We are using FTB chunks. That is the map we're using. We're not going to have any other sort of pretty map like journey map. So we are just using FTB chunks for that. But you can still obviously set your waypoints in there. It does come up with a death marker. You claim your chunks. You can do chunk loading, but there will be some limitations because obviously we don't want to just lag the server with loads of redstone contraptions people will be building. But yes, you will be able to do that. There's also FTB teams, so if you want to come in, team up with some people, you can all have your own like sort of faction area. Another thing we actually do have is one, I think it's called simple shop making or something like that. If you want to have your own shop block, you can come and sell whatever item you would like and for whatever you would like to sell it for. I don't know if we might end up making some sort of community market hub area. That might be fun to do together. But yes, by all means, we will have something like that. Whoa! This guy came and attacked me hard and fast. I've completely run out of food. Fish. Fish. Raw fish it is. That is a koi. That is a skeleton. This is not good. We're not doing very well on my first night, are we? There's another shrine over there, but I'm going to leave it alone. Lavender. Lavender sucks. I don't think I'm ever going to go in a lavender one again. There is so much more people than last stream. Isn't there just, Snake? And does it have Flux Network? I think it is going to have Flux Network. Or is it Fluix Network? I don't remember. Right, let's quickly let's get in this cave here. Hello? Hello? Right, we look to be safe. Hopefully it's not too dark for everyone right now. Right, let's try and survive a little bit here. Put that there, put that there. Let's block that off to a certain degree. Nothing getting there now. Need a couple bits more. Why do I still have this? Let's get some food going. Yes, very overpowered, but lets you relax a bit when you know you ain't gonna die easy. That's something Pappy's very afraid of, dying easy. I have 6 of those in there. Let's mine up a couple of more bits while that's doing that. Because last stream wasn't Minecraft. It's very true. Last stream we were playing Crash Bandicoot, finishing that off. The only mod I always wanted to see in a complex mod pack is the Ether. Oh god, the Ether was gone a long time ago. I remember Ether being a mod back in the beta days. I don't think the Ether even exists anymore, you know. The Ender Dragon scales. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the Elytra then. Elytra. So we've got a couple of different types by the looks of it. There you go. Dragon scales. Elytra dragon scales makes a copy. That is a thing. We also have this one. I don't know what that does. We also have this one, which I also don't know what that does. Elytra unit for the mecha suits. The Fluix installed Elytra for Redstone Arsenal. Never seen this one either. The Fluix installed Elytra controller. No idea what that is either. And the Slime Elytra. Place the inventory to initialize. Interesting. So we have a couple of different options. And is it you want to nerf the dragon scale one? Do you? To be honest, I think with the mecha suit being involved, having a copy of an Elytra is going to be the last thing to worry about. Oh god. What have I missed? Everyone's chatting through. Let me scroll up here for a second. Team 1 is already settled. I'll be the leader. Mondays and SVDs are the miners. Oh really? Is that what you think, Pappy? Absolutely not. What was that? What was what? Last stream 3 to 10. 10 people now. That's awesome stuff. Channel is growing fast, I think. Well, thank you, Snake. Hello, hello, Lulu. I can't see anything. What can't you see? I think I added Flux Networks. My memory escapes me at the moment. It's something I've not actually played with my synth. Exponential growth, very true. I'm a head out now. Have a good one Mondays, and hope you continue to do well. Thank you so much, Tcan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lovely to see you here again, and I hope to see you come by again soon. By the way, there will be more mods on the server pack that won't be included in the client pack, such as repurpose structures and Young's other mods. There you go. Straight from the horse's mouth. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid to lose my items. Well, you have to be not afraid to die in order to not lose your items. Do we want to keep exploring down? I don't think we really do. I think I just want to sort of hold up here a little bit, you know. I wish they had a Miner 49er PvP ultra hardcore where it's coal with traps and the only ores to be mined and supplied can be from the mine while the walls close in on 0-0. Sounds like you've made just some sort of Hunger Games there. See ya, Tcan. I think you have like 1:30 min chat delay or something. No, I don't think we have that much chat delay. I'm just very far behind reading. Me too, Pappy. Urbus Dimension is cool too. Lots of insects and stuff. Not heard of that. We haven't. The plan is though is to keep dimensions sort of down. We're not going to be adding loads of dimension mods, which is why we don't have RF dimensions, RF tools dimensions. That is because we don't want to lag the server to pieces. But if the server handles well, we may add some of them. I've not heard of that one before, but I know there's obviously the Between Lands. Between Lands is one I personally find quite enjoyable. Is it daytime yet or becoming daytime? Very, very shortly. I'm on Team Mondays when we have teams. Ah, are you now, Lulu? I'm sure you can. Mondays, SVD's agreed to be the miner. It's not an option. That's alright if he wants to be the miner. Mod privileges. Oh, really? Hey, Lulu. My son's now has 170 Funkos and his room is bursting. That is insane. I've not even counted how many are here, but these are all Lulus. But they're nowhere near 170, I can tell you that much. I did not agree to be a miner. It looks like you've already stuck with that point. The Simple Planes mod are always a great addition. Elytra, but with 2 people per rider. We're not going to have any type of vehicular type mods. Same as we're not going to have any type of gun mods either. But I like the suggestion. But there are other ways, I think, of flying in this, especially when you got the mecha suit. But obviously not everyone's going to want to do that. But with ours and as well, magic, you're going to be able to fly around too. As you can see here, when I mean everything's not universalized, we've got copper there, that's another type of copper. Zinc, that's obviously create mod. I think there was one more type of copper somewhere. Ooh, there's coal there. Right, let's head on. Let's make another pickaxe first, actually. Oop. Throw it that way. I know I picked it up again. Get rid of that. What we got? The quest continues for the shrine that we're looking for. Dungeons mod? I want to use my overpowered weapons on something. Well, we do have the Twilight Forest. But we can always add some sort of dungeons mod, something much more explorational. There were a couple of things inside of medieval Minecraft that added some sort of dungeons. So we could always add something harder. We do have a vague idea of like a sort of end goal for this pack. And it's going to be one of two things, potentially even both. They're going to be either having a very difficult item to acquire, not going to be a major grind, but something that you're not just going to sort of get in a week or so. So there's going to be that. We're going to either have a special item that you need to get, or there's going to be some sort of ritual that you have to sort of do or achieve to spawn a big powerful boss. So that could be something else. I mean, other things we could install as well. Obviously, we're still trying to keep this pack for lower end PC so more people can play. But another thing we could add is something spatial. We don't have anything like Galacticraft or anything like that, but that is also another option. Why can't those go in there? Interesting. What are Lulu? Lulu is a person. I could actually do something pretty neat for our ores. I reckon Mondays and I could gather some slaves for you. Oh, really? We're getting slaves now, are we too? Jeej, welcome on in. Welcome to our community sort of testing day. This is, hey, look at that pillager outpost. We are currently testing our community mod pack as we sadly lost our Minecraft server. Medieval Minecraft had a game breaking bug and we've lost everything after 3 months of it being live. Very disappointing, but oh well. In the meantime, we are playing in 1.18 in the server, 1.18.2, but this is going to be our pack here. This is day one of testing, sort of an announcement of where we are right now. SVD, or as he is in chat, Sev, is working very, very hard and diligently to make a mod pack for this wonderful community. Currently up to, what do we have again? 168 mods, but still lightweight, very, very much so. Is that our first village? Finally. Even after killing all of those sheep, we're actually going to be able to just steal a bed now. Oh well. I'm planning to add when dungeons arise, or dungeons mods if Mondays doesn't find them too out of place. Progressive boss is in at the moment. Well, there you go. Sophisticated backpacks? Yes, we do have sophisticated backpacks, not travelers backpacks. We do have sophisticated backpacks. Awesome. I'm glad to see that you've already got the idea of having dungeons. I've not heard of the progressive bosses mod, so it'd be interesting to try that out. Congrats on 3K. Thank you so much, Jeej. I really appreciate that. I saw recently, Jeej, that you had a little bit of a break due to personal reasons. Sorry about that, but I'm glad to see that you're going to be back again soon. I saw that you are coming back tomorrow, I believe. Unfortunately, I'm going to be at work, so I'm not going to be able to catch it. You stream every day that I am at work. It's so infuriating. Also, that end game idea seems great. Wonderful stuff. I'm glad people like that idea. What? Oh my god, rip. Wait, rip what? What happened? Ah, you mean the server? Yes, the server did go ripperoni pepperonis, but that's all right. I can survive. Here we got an immersive engineering building. We're actually staying in one of these buildings in our colony quest series. So this is going to be a good time to actually point out some villager things. Look at this. We've got icons on top of their heads. We have got the farmer here, of course. He's going to be able to give us all our different, obviously, farming things as you would in vanilla. But obviously, they're going to be able to actually, you know, sell modded stuff. As you saw, this guy is selling potatoes. Now, there are icons for every single type of I suppose, village worker, every sort of profession, that's the word, profession. However, there are also some custom professions that come with certain mods, like this guy over here. This guy is a lumberjack. Now, unfortunately, all the custom sort of professions, they only have this sort of sack icon, which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. It's something we have to just live with for now, but there aren't too many custom professions. I don't know what mod the lumberjack actually brings, but there's also obviously the immersive engineering machinist as well. He will have the sort of bag on top of his head as well. A couple of other things though, when it comes to tags on top of people's heads, you're going to be able to do some sort of like labeling thing. I don't remember what mod it is specifically, but SVD's in chat is going to be able to tell us all about that. But yeah, it's a way of sort of like giving people titles. That's it, titles. Haha, I remembered. Now I don't want to ransack this area too much. We do want to take a bed. Lovely stuff. And let's move on. Still on the quest, the mountainous or the desert biome. Oh, is that the server you told me about that crash? That is exactly it. That's the one that broke. Don't call it slaves. They're helpers. They're just unpaid helpers, though. So many constellation papers. I really don't know why I can't see those ones. That's why it's only ones that we can discover. Can I make any type of backpack now? Here you go, sophisticated backpacks. We can make a quark backpack, but we don't have Rajvinger hide. That's annoying. Capacity backpack, that doesn't really work either. Backpack, we just need some leather, some that, this and that. Right, let's go kill a cow. Any cows around? Hello, does anyone want to sacrifice themselves? I see a cow. Charge! Teammates. Yes, my grandma's heart is failing her. I always stream on the times no one is around. That's just unfortunate. But you have a working life as well. It's just unfortunate, I'm afraid. I wish I could join more often. Die, little cow. Now I'm not going to care about his. I'm not going to care about the meat. What was it? 4 we needed. Well, that's 3. Not bad. Yeah, 4 we need, and string. Ooh, string's gonna be the problem. Can I make string though? Something that. Flax or industrial hemp. We might find some industrial hemp around just in the world, you know. Hey, a couple more cows. Lovely stuff. Progressive bosses just makes the End Dragon, Elder Guardian, and Withers progressively harder to fight after each win. Ooh, I like that. Might want to disable that for the Wither though. Why not? Why? We want to have OP Withers, don't we? We can't have everyone running around with Nether Stars. I'm sure Nether Stars are going to be used for something in here. Nether Star! Use. There you go. Look at that. The Nether Catalyst Sword from Useless Swords does 10.5 damage. The Bugged Diamond. Don't know what that does. You can make the Bugged Diamond Sword 28 damage. Woo! That's mental. 13 damage. You need the Nether Star for the Archmage spellbook, of course. There's a lot of things you actually need. What's this? The Everlasting Upgrade. Backpacks become indestructible, can't despawn or fall into the void. That is very powerful. The mob filter to allow bosses to walk through it. That's Dark Utilities, isn't it? Yes, it is. Inception Upgrade. Makes it possible to build a backpack in a backpack. It's going to be a lot better than shulker boxes. Bring the immersive chest portable storage. Immersive. I don't think we have immersive chests. We don't have iron chests. I know we don't have that. Immersive chest. Do we have immersive? We don't have immersive chest. But we do have ender storage. We have ender storage. So if you make up an AE system that's wireless in the entire world, you can have that go into an ender chest, attack, find it with your ender pouch, and obviously you can do fluids through the different dimensions that way as well. Spotty cows, absolutely. One last thing before I sleep, head into the keybinds and look for Arminger option. Okay, let's have a look. Controls. Arminger. G. Is this it? G. Pressing G. Pressing G and nothing's happening. What do you mean? What does this mean to me? Make sure you have no conflicts. Okay, let's do 0. 0 has a conflict. This enter. Keypad enter. Ah. Oh, does this allow us to just quickly swap? And you get XP. Ah, so you can have 4 different sets of armor at the same time. That is super healthy. I like that. That means I can have my Archmage gear for flying around, a super OP Netherite gear, any other type of gear. The Mecha Suit, that's going to be another one. I like that. Where the heck are these goddamn mountains, everyone? The immersive chests act like backpack. Ah, okay. We're only going to have the one type of backpack mod, unfortunately. It was a toss-up between travelers and sophisticated, but we can always have a look at immersive chests. I have tomorrow off, so maybe still on after my usual time. Ooh, that'd be awesome. I mean, you stream in the EST, don't you? So I don't finish work and don't get back to my hotel because I'm currently working away from home midweek. I don't get back to the hotel until about 7:30, and then I need to eat. So I don't know what the time that is in EST. Make sure it has no... Oh, I've read that already. Mondays, go back and grab that crate. Which crate? You'll see. Oh, yay, your remote got approved. It absolutely did. There's no sort of approval process with YouTube. You just whack it up and it works straight away. What crate are we looking at, by the way? How far do I have to go back? Why are there floating islands in the sky? So the floating islands are to do with Tinker's construct. They're actually slime islands. Now, while we are here, let's have a quick old sleepy sleep. My PC is probably going to crash in 2 seconds. I don't think it will, Snake. Depending on how good your PC is or how bad it is by the sounds of it, not too bad. Oh, you went into the immersive building. Oh, yeah. Oh, those crates. Yeah, I know those crates. Now you've got me confused. I understand now. Yeah, I'm not too worried about those crates, but I can see what you mean. More inventory space if I use the crates, pick up the crates. Does it have industrial foregoing? Industrial foregoing is not in this. We've already got, let's see, 4 tech mods, I think. So we don't want to add that one as well. Thank you, Lulu. Good night, y'all. And be sure to discuss your suggestions in the Discord as well, as it's easier for us to check there. Absolutely. That reminds me, everyone, join the Discord if you haven't already. Link down below, also flashing below me, as well as my Twitter if you're interested. I don't really tweet, but there's options. Slime Islands. Absolutely, Slime Islands. Hello, it's been a while. Rex, welcome on in, Rex. How are you doing? You have changed your name on the Discord though, haven't you? You're no longer Rex now, are you? I believe so, anyway. Welcome. Welcome to day 1 of the testing of our brand new mod pack. Sev SVDs, whatever you want to call them, is very painstakingly making this mod pack for us, very kindly making it for us. For the server, since the last medieval Minecraft server went ripperoni. It's just sort of testing out today. That looks like mountain. Yeah, I changed it. I thought you did. Right, let's just check there isn't a delay very quickly. No, it doesn't look like there is a delay. Let's have a see of seconds. So when I go back in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 7-second delay between my stream and it going out live. So if the chat is a problem, then I think that's on YouTube's end. Are crows evil? Crows aren't evil. Now what? What are we nowing about? Oh, that looks like mountain as well. These clovers are a little bit annoying. By the way, guys, I should mention, this pack is going to be completely free to download. To access the server, it's also going to be completely free to join. You just have to be part of the Discord and be whitelisted. You can be whitelisted now. There is a server running currently. It is 1.18.2. Obviously, that server will eventually be leaving us, but it's a good way to play with each other, get to know each other for now. Lulu is loving it. But yeah, so if you do want to play a little bit of Minecraft now, even though it's not this pack, then feel free to do so. I can verify that I hear Mondays in the other room and then on my laptop every 7 seconds. Hello. This little guy here, he's from ours. He's like a little dwarf man. He does do things for you, but I don't remember exactly what. I was seeing chat delay, and was there a large chat delay, Venom? Bearing in mind that I'm not reading everything as soon as it comes up. Nope, no chat delay. Love to see it. I'm just a slow reader, you see. Not really. Oh god, now you're changing your mind. Now this looks like the place to be. I really hate this tall grass biome. Oh dear, I broke my legs. We didn't need legs anyway. Look at all those porgs! Oh, we love it. We love the porgs. So just off my head, guys, since this is obviously an alpha at the moment of the pack, still untitled, do we want to release the pack as a beta when it becomes beta? Not on the server, but able to be downloaded by everyone. Is that something we want? That way you'll be able to test it out yourself. Any bugs you find, you'll be able to throw it into us. It won't be on the server, I will reiterate, but you'll be able to play it in single player. Beta is better. Beta is always better. On the server. No, we're not going to put beta on the server. We're going to put full release on the server. Get on the server right? Absolutely not. Yes, I'd be happy to help test it out. Wonderful Panics. Also, welcome on in. Welcome on in. This place looks crazy. I don't even know what I'd be able to build here. I'm not getting a lot of luck on this shrine. I'll give it another 10 minutes. If we don't find a shrine, then I'm going to switch to creative. Otherwise, we're going to end up doing nothing all day. Hello? There's another village over there. Actually, that looks like a mine colony's abandoned village. I'm going to have to head over there. Hello, marble? Is that going to be what we're looking for? Also, there's a yak over there. I like yaks. Can you do RTB and set home and /back, etc.? So we have FTB essentials. So I don't know specifically what we have there. So we do have, there we go. There is TPA, there is target. Doesn't look like there's a set home, or do I have to scroll up? There you go. Set warp, spawn, sophisticated backpacks. I don't know how much this is going to work. I've never used FTB essentials before. Since we're, oh, there you go, set home. Since we're obviously modded, we can't really get plugins. Sponge and Mohist isn't currently up to date for 1.16 and is known to cause crashes. So we don't have plugins, but I'm hoping with FTB Essentials we will be able to do that. I haven't personally tested it myself. And obviously I can't really do it in single player, I don't think. Let's see, set home. Mondays. Mondays test. Home set. Home. Home not found. Mondays test? No. What about warp Mondays test? Warp not found. No idea. Go home. So there was a set home there. Set warp. Maybe it's TPA home. No idea. I'll figure it out eventually. But we've got something in there, as you can see. Just set home and home. I know I can do it that way, but I wanted my name. Set home. You can't add any more homes. Remove home. Help home. Home name. Home oh, there you go. Ah, there you go. Home and name. We got there in the end. So it does work, but you can only have one home. Obviously, we got FTB chunks. So where is it? Claim chunks. There you go. Currently, this is what we have. It's not going to stay like this. You're not going to be able to claim 500 chunks. That would end up killing everyone's vibe. We may keep force loaded at 25, but we're going to have to see. I'm getting general consensus of having beta being available when ready just for download, but I will throw a cheeky poll in the Discord as well. Force loaded 25 is necessary. No, it's not. As a god, I think it should be 25. Well, that's a shame. Remember, Pappy, with the builder, you only have to claim the chunk that the builder's in. You don't have to claim the entire area. Hello, raccoons. You're not having any food right now. That is what I'm looking for. Wonderful. Right, let's check out, see if there is the mine colonies. If this is a mine colonies village. Is it? If it is, then that's perfect. And then we want to head up there. That can be our house on the hill. Is this it? This looks like it's not a mine colonies one. What have we got though? Sweet berries, large fern, cabbage seeds, rice, pea pods. This is all perfect for Lulu. But remember, Mondays, I use a lot of builders. You do. But that's why we're going to nerf them. No, we won't. We may nerf them. We'll see. I think we're not going to have it so you can actually make a 512 block one. We're not going to have that. I don't care what you say. It's not being 512 long. You're not going to be able to do that. I think 64 is probably the biggest you're going to be able to do. 64 blocks. RF tools dimensions need to be kind of nerfed too, even when you make the dimension and you don't use it again. It's still there for multiple players to get very bad. We're not having RF dimensions at all. Whoa, look at that whale. Yeah, RF dimensions aren't in at all. As long as you don't nerf the speed. 64 I refuse. Yes. Yes. We're only having 64. We're not having 512 or 128. That's too big. Let me sleep. It's nighttime. It's a whale. It is a big whale. Lulu, this does not mean you make a massive aquarium and spawn in a whale. I know you would love to. Whale, whale, whale. Let's go. This is a very nice area as well because we've got spikes. Is that a killer whale? I can't tell. How did you know I was thinking of having a SeaWorld? Because I know you, Lulu. I don't know when you're going to comprehend this. You have anything to capture mobs? I believe we do. I don't know what it will be specifically. Obviously, we don't have... what is it? Oh, what is it? Is it a capsule? Capsule. Okay, apparently we have auto running as well. There is something. I'm pretty sure there's something. And if there's not, I will be adding it because that's something I very much like. I think I'm trying to think of Ender.io. Mob. Oh, is it a lasso? No. Lasso's not in this. Damn it. Capture. Cage. Cage. Shift place. Supplementaries. I think this is it. Let's have a quick look. Supplementary cage. Yeah, it's called mob cages. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. They can walk in here and then they just sort of get captured, basically. Whoa! Look at that! It's an even bigger whale! It's a sperm whale! That is huge. I don't like that you know me too well. Shrinking device? Let's have a look. Nope, no shrinking device. Fella Oni-chan was timed out. Oh no. You timed me out? I'm offended. Do you have 2 accounts now? Hello, Creeper. And smack. And smack. Mob imprisonment tool. Let's have a look. No, that's not the one either. Mob. Ah, there's a piggyback. You can always use the piggyback to pick up a mob, but obviously that's not very good for, you know, hostile ones. There's got to be something from Dark Utilities. That whale will kill you. Yeah, it did look rather aggressive, considering it broke all that ice at once. There's got to be something from Dark Utilities. Banner patterns. Redstone randomizer. Iron grate. Maybe not. Portal charm allows the wearer to instantly pass through portals. That would be pretty cool. Allows the player to sleep without delay. Slowing reduces the insomnia counter. Interesting. Experience chart, all that'd be good. Allows the user to instantly pick up EXP without delay. Gluttony charm. I don't know, we'll have to see. You got mob grinder mob, where things you can take swabs. I don't know. We do not have mob grinder. Isn't that from like Cyclic? I always had 2 accounts. I have 4 accounts actually. Anyway, I was timed out, bro. Why do you have 4 accounts? You only have 2 sets of eyes. I'm going to build a zoo. Well, do it, Lulu. Whoa, we've actually got 2. There's one there and one up here. The mob grinding utilities. Ah, I see. That could be another thing we add. Guys, if you have any suggestions, please drop them in the suggestions channel in the Discord. Again, join it down below. We will look at every single one of these and discuss. SVDs and I will discuss what we will add and what we won't add. I do like the idea of mod grinding. I do very much like that one. Perfect mod farm. I totally agree. I'm pretty sure I've used that one in the past. This is like a perfect place to actually start, especially with the massive nether portal over there. We've got another shrine over there, not that we really need it. All this ice, village just over there. Let's get a little bit more of a view. Why do I have four Gmail accounts? I don't know. I used to have more, but why? Hello, I'm back. You popped up in my recommended this time. Well, look at that. Something is telling you to stick around, clearly. Zoo and wild animals rebuilt. Zawa. Is that what it's going to be? Can we have this mod? What do you mean? Oh, is that a mod you've just found? Well, put it in the suggestions, Lulu. You know what to do. I have over 10 Gmail. Why? There's another one as well. We went all this time without finding any, and now there's 3 in this small part. This is a wacky area. And we've got some yaks. And we've got some sand. Also, some of that seems to be tropic on the edge, and then we've got ice. This is a very strange biome. I like it. This is going to be what we call home. Why though? That's exactly what I ask. I made like 20 Gmail accounts because of a game. I forgot the password though. Wow. I have 1 Gmail account. Actually, technically I have 2 Gmail accounts now, and that's it. Right, since we're going to do what Dave said, we're going to do a set home here. If I can. You can't add any more homes. How do I remove a home? Oh, there's locate biome. Look at all this. I don't know what that is. Mantle. Don't know what that is either. Dump all tags. Dump loot modifier. No idea. Mech. Mine colonies. Origins. Nicknames. Oh, we can make nicknames. Set home. Set world spawn. How do you remove home? Set home help. Can't set any more homes. Set home remove. Set home Mondays test remove. Slash home Monday's test remove. Home not found. Well, I don't want to spawn there. Who knows? You should always have at least 2 Gmail accounts, but why? You gotta remember, I already have a Hotmail account. Who remembers Hotmail? Slash home delete. Home not found. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll use Hotmail. There we go. Someone else who has OG Hotmails. Right, this is going to be our humble abode. First, we're going to get rid of all this water, because I personally hate water. Nice stuff. Then let's make things a little bit more pretty. Just like that. I hear something walking around outside. There's no Yetis in this, are there? Something else we do have in this is quark as well, which I pretty much like. Oh, god damn it. Waterlogged. I think it's Del Home. Oh, yes. Home not found. Are you joking? There you go. That's it. Set home. I'm not, oh no. Set home. Aha, home set. Slash home. Yeah, there we go. Rex, you have come to the rescue. Remove home. And Outlook. Well, Outlook sort of is Hotmail. Right, that should be all the water gone now. I've got a couple Hotmail accounts. Now that's strange. Actually, I've got 2 Hotmails account, but one was like a recovery email. The main reason I have them is because as someone who doesn't have a phone quite yet, I don't have a phone number and couldn't make a Gmail account. Really? I feel like in this day and age, everyone has a phone, no matter what. Quapla! Well, it's Quapla. Right, maybe we should make a chest. Oh god, our vision has been expanded somehow. Oh no, I forgot about that. Oops. Let's do something like this. You are not allowed to see the workbench. I hear something walking outside. Also, I have no wood. This is not good. Stick. Tree. Let's find some. I can't even recover my Hotmail account. Welp, why can't you recover it? What happened? I didn't bring any saplings either. Oh, this is horrendous. Come to the top of a mountain with absolutely 0 supplies. Not good. Not good at all. Welcome back, Venom. Hotmail and Outlook are the same thing. They just renamed it to Outlook. Yeah, that's what pretty much I think as well. Poplar, Klingon for success. Ah, well, there you go. I know nothing about Klingon. I know nothing about Star Trek. Besides that, it's from Star Trek. Getting one once my parents get new ones, which was supposed to happen over a year ago at this point, I think, but they never got a new one. I get a new one roughly every 2 to 3 years. Not really any particular reason. I'm actually quite stingy. I pay for insurance on my phones, and after one phone has, you know, served its sentence, I sort of have it broken and then, you know, get a new one. There you go. That's a nice chest there we can get. Have a chest. Let's go to sleep, and then we'll go and get some more stuff. You know what we should do? That. Now people can actually see. I do need... yeah, it does. I do think you need a new one. I didn't read it out loud, but I managed to get what you were saying. Have you ever seen Babylon 5? I haven't, but I've heard of it. My phone is still going 5 years. Oh dear. I mean, there's a difference between living without pain and having a working phone. Like, all my phones work perfectly fine. It's just that when they got a bit too slow for my liking, then I would get a replacement. Babylon 5 was an intelligent series. I like the later series. Good, you should watch it. But you should watch it now. Should I have a quick sleep? Sleep in the corner. Hopefully we don't suffocate. Bosh. Look at that. Oh, well rested. Now, the only annoying thing about Astral Sorcery that always like sort of gets me, I want to have a regular chest. Always sorts of gets me is the fact that you obviously need it to be nighttime to get going in it. And in the beginning, I never wanted it to be nighttime. What do you want from me? Right. Let's go get some things. We should probably take some food. Let's take this bit of food. Is the mod pack you're working on going to be fabric or forge? It's going to be forged. It's a very good question. My old phones were all broken by me once I got a new one. Yeah, you purposely smashed them. That's another strange thing. Now, part of me really wants to quickly get to ours, simply because I don't want to fly all the way to those trees all the time. But I have a strong feeling that that's not going to happen today, as we need to get to the Nether for that. Yes, I think we do. Novice spellbook. Ooh, we can. We don't have iron, though. Can we dive? Well, we're a little bit too far away to dive. That's unfortunate. They would just get my own phone, but I think they want to give me one of their current ones and are waiting for a new phone they actually like. But then there has also had money problems for a bit. I think everyone's been pretty much struggling from COVID. Plus, I know where you're from, and that place is going into a heavy recession right now. So I'm not surprised. They all got totally obliterated by me and my hammer. You do love a hammer, don't you? The Vorlon. Now, what's the Vorlon? Hello. Hello, what are you? You do not look like some ordinary squid. But you are. Interesting. Come here. He's too fast for me. What was this? Calamari. Nice. Ah, some calamari. Yas. I take it you much prefer forge over fabric. I am also very similar. Snake, what happened? I have to go now. Have a good stream. No worries to all. Rex, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have any suggestions about this pack, please drop it down in the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, link down below. Snake, it's been 20 years since I watched it. Oh, wow. Now, what did you say, Snake? David, watch it again. You've been commanded there. I mean, I only smashed my phone after getting a new one. Well, that's still interesting, isn't it? I still wouldn't recommend, you know. I want to know if there's a way of me to actually delete someone. Let me quickly go to stream elements. Stream elements. I'm going to say I'm not logged in though, isn't it? Despite the fact that my bot is actually working. That works. Fair enough. Just came up very strangely for me. Chatbot. Chat commands. What have you got? Wow, there's actually loads of commands you could do. I've never seen these commands before. Sorry, I'm just being very nosy right now. Oh, there's an 8-ball. If anyone wants to ask the 8-ball something, just do ! 8-ball, apparently. 8 is in the number, by the way. It doesn't look like there is actually a way of doing it. Moderator. Add, edit, and delete chance, disable effects, edit counters, enable effects, open stall, clear, bot, mute, unmute, or remove the bot. Interesting. Okay, it looks like there's no way I can unmute you. That's very strange. ! Not question mark. Why were Snake's comments deleted? The bot very much hates caps locks. So when you do a message in all caps locks, it like nukes all your previous messages. Am I Jesus? Am I Jesus? It's broken? No, you're using a question mark, not an exclamation mark. This is an exclamation mark. Am I Jesus? The 8-ball says my sources say yes. Oh no. That's going to go straight to his head now. Never mind, he's so impatient that he couldn't even wait for him to respond. These are pretty cool. I don't understand. Whoa! Looting and sharpness for 20 emeralds right off the bot. Was that actually a lie? Yeah. That's hilarious. Oh, I like it. Suspicious stew, TNT, rope. We came over here for wood, but we're staying for the village. What is that? So this is a carpenter. They have the sawmill. What type of wood can I put in here? Is it any type? Because there's also a wood cutter. Okay, so this allows me to make anything out of that wood. Okay, and the other one that's over here, I assume, makes me do different things? Okay, that makes sense. I'm still learning things as we're playing, by the way. What's that? Crops of the wild? Interesting. Farmer's Delight compost? Oh, now I don't know a lot about Farmer's Delight, you know. Let's see, what time is it now? It is actually nearly 10 o'clock. Wow, that's insane. Whoa, everyone's asking April things. You love me? I'm going. Hope you hope to play with you guys soon. Loving the new pack so far. Awesome stuff, David. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you again very soon, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. The whale is currently killing every fish. Don't whales normally eat krill? Is it krill? Crocodiles too. I think it's time for some creative mode. We've had a look at what sort of this is all about, so let's explore now instead. Let's completely empty the inventory and then let's go searching the world for things. Bye-bye. Looking forward to having you on the server, David. Absolutely. We didn't have any armors on, did we? No, we didn't. Let's go. Let's go and explore the world. First, let's go to the Nether. We've explored the overworld for a while. Its biomes are plenty. There are plenty of things out there. I just noticed that that is completely on a flat plane. That's actually pretty cool. You can't actually make a portal out of flying obsidian, can you? Crying obsidian, not flying obsidian. Now we need a flint. Oh, you can. And because we're in creative, we go in straight away. Welcome to Nether. Let's let that load for a second. Abel, am I God and should I be UEA's president? What do you mean UEA's? Cheers, guys. No worries till there, David. Should I join the Minecraft server? Perhaps. That's very good. Screw you, Abel. That's not cool. Right, that should have loaded in a decent amount there. Welcome to the Nether, where we have striders. We've got a couple of new biomes. We've got these rocky boys. I don't like these rocky boys. Straddlers. They fire rock people at you. It doesn't look very nice. There's also, as you may have seen here, see if I can see him while I'm under here. There is a very scary sort of bony creature that swims around here. And before we actually move on, even though we can just, you know, sort of teleport out here anytime we want, let's go to FTB chunks. We'll add a new waypoint and have this be the portal. Portal spelt wrong, apparently, but that's all right. There's our portal there. Let's try and find a cheeky little fortress. Look at this guy, stranded all alone. No, I'm God. Am I God? Who knows? This biome, I hate this biome. It's one of my most hated biomes, the bramble biome. That's what I'm calling it. What's this? We've got cobalt for Tinkerstrom's construct, of course. All this new terrain. Now watch this be like half an hour before we even post that. Am I Monday's fave subscriber? For sure. Well, there you go. Hello, Snake. Welcome back from the unbanning. Hey, look at this. Blaze Lantern. Whoa, does Blaze Lantern spawn blazes? That's pretty cool. Let's actually look at it like this, as if we're in spectator mode. Got some lava. Can I just go into spectator? There you go. There you go. I can still look at things then. Warped forest. Nothing new here. Yes, I'm back. I did not put caps. You did. You said watch it, David, in all caps. Oof. Am I the Discord server booster? Yes, you are. Am I his fave subscriber? The booster came up. I feel like you guys are doing it so quick now that I can't keep up and it's breaking it. Look at all these bones. Whoa! Have you ever seen this before? Is that a vanilla thing? Most definitely. Did I bring life to the Discord server? I can actually agree with that. Everything seems to be just Soul Sand Valley. We haven't even seen a bastion yet. A bastion's lower spawns when you play with Biomes of Plenty. Thank God we're not actually playing on this world. We could be playing this for weeks and not find a goddamn thing. I can fly through walls, can't I? Yes, I can. This is a much easier way of finding a thing. Hey, there's a fortress, finally. Oh, wow. Oh, well, what? Everything's crashing because I'm flying around so quick and loading in new stuff. Have a look in here. But then I immediately resubscribed. Should I unsub? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Wait, did this and it did the thing. Wait, I did this and it did a thing. What thing did it do? What done diddly did it done do? Bark bars, gold bars, interesting. Die. Die with fire. Now, I don't think we have any new sort of mobs that are actually in the fortress themselves. We've got quite a lot of blaze spawners in this place, you know. There's actually quite a large one. I've also never seen a warped tree inside one of these things before. What sort of things are we going to find in chests, though? That's what I want to see. TCAN UK what to do? UK what to do? Nice source gems, rune of renewing. No idea what that's all about. Saddles. Okay, we got a couple of different things. But then I immediately read that. Should I unsub? Most definitely. Oh dear. I've seen better nether mods kind of breaks vanilla nether spawns. Baby wither skeleton with a weird hat on. That's interesting. I don't think we have a better nether mod in this. Only the Biomes of Plenty, which is changing everything. But I could potentially look into the better nether, even though you're saying it sort of breaks it. But that could be something. We've only got one thing to change the end, but nothing really to change the nether. Could be something we look into. The piglin riding thingy. Oh god, geez, I think you're way behind. That was when I only first entered the nether. Unless there was a different piglin thing that I missed. Okay, well, this is the nether anyway. Nether is what it is. Not too much has changed. Couple of different mobs. Couple of different biomes. But yeah, I like it. Should we try and find a bastion? Maybe we can find a bastion before we leave, actually. Are you biased? I don't think so. Is everyone here awesome? Outlook good. That's good. Awesome. Better end mod is amazing. Now we have a different one for that. We have we have the list. The energetic expansion. That's what we're using. A very cool mod. Created to all these people. If you want to look it up, feel free to. I've not actually seen it myself, but that's something we're going to go and look at shortly. Do you like my clothing style? Maybe. Better end. Do I look good in jeans and a flannel? Flannel? I feel like a flannel is something else from what I'm thinking a flannel is. Oh, that's a good one. Heck yeah. Absolutely. I've not tried it myself. Hello. Hot tourist. Hang on. Explore all the nether biomes and something exploded. So we managed to explore every single nether biome in that short flight. As well as that, we have not found a bastion. That's pretty insane. Considering we have the Biomes of Plenty ones as well. We haven't even looked at the achievements yet. Hello, here's a new mob as well. It's from Quark, a hellhound or a foxhound. They're deadly, especially in packs. Here's now this is a place we haven't been in, the flesh biome. Also, we have these traveler mobs. They hurt. Traveler mobs hurt a lot. Right, everyone, stop with the goddamn 8-ball, man. Is Monday's going to find a bastion? Probably not. Leading towards no. Well, there you go. I feel like, Pappy, when you ask the bot the exact same thing repeatedly, and hey, there's a bastion. Which type of bastion is this? This isn't the treasure bastion, is it? Those were the days. I've never actually got one of these by myself. Tools of war schematic. Battle axe. Interesting. Ancient debris as well. Would you believe me, guys, if I said I've never ever had a single piece of netherite scrap? Or even ancient debris? It's true. Never ever ever. What's this? Dimensional shards. That's interesting because we don't have dimensions in this. Use. You can make the machine infuser and infuse diamonds. You can make this and the... Okay, so you have to use it for the builder still. Okay, that makes sense. CPU core, that's for control. Okay, so it's not a complete waste of time. Mondays, you created this. I did. I said one suggestion, you all jumped on it. It's quite funny, actually. It's your fault, I know, I agree. Foxhound, another foxhound. This is a blue soul fiery boy. Should I stop using 8-ball? The answer to that is pretty... Isn't pretty. It actually agrees. Is basically just gone, please stop abusing me. So I should. Last one. Am I cool? I think so. As long as Stream Elements bots think so, then we're all alright. Shall we go back home now? We've succeeded with everything we sort of wanted to look at. Wrong. Yeet. Space bubble. Use the Nether to travel 7k in the overworld. Okay, we're a long way away from home. We're so far away from home that our waypoint doesn't actually come up. That's insane. Look at that. See how like, that is 7k distance, that is. This is how big we can actually make this map. It's really, really good. So our waypoint is somewhere over here. Oh, there was an asteroid we completely missed. So we were down here. Yeah, there's that. We were here. That's our home. Yeah, our home's there. That's set a waypoint there, so I can't move that, can I? Settings. There might be ways in settings, but I'm not going to go through that today. Right, what I want to find is the Ender Portal. Hello, village. Let's go there first and cause some anarchy. Should we stop using you? So that isn't pretty. The answer to that isn't pretty. There you go. He's agreed. First, let's completely set fire to everyone. Because I would like to. And see the panic in everyone's eyes. Am I a horrible person? Maybe. Right, let's get some Ender eyes. Or eyes of Ender. Third eye from Britannia. I'm looking forward to seeing some Britannia stuff. Right, this way. Das big. Can you tame a foxhound? I have no idea. I've never attempted it before. But maybe? You can't really tame foxes in the overworld though, can you? You can only really tame wolves. Or am I completely wrong there? Is Mondays a psycho for burning the village? I mean, I can answer that. To the heavens points, yes. Oh dear. Look at this biome. Look how pretty that is. I love the autumn biome. Here's one of the slime islands. Skyroot. Skyroot grass. Interesting. Oh yeah, something else for everyone who wants to find a very specific biome. We do have Nature's Compass in this as well. Ah, is this the is this what I'm thinking it is? Yes, this is actually one that I would like to find at some point as well. This is the Archwood Forest. The Archwood Forest is where you're going to need to find every single type of Archwood log inside of ours. Each different one's going to give you different properties. We have Earth, we have Vexing, which I think is more lightning. Flourishing, I believe, is the Earth. Then we've got this one, Blazing, which is obviously fire, and the blue one, which I believe is water. Cascading, yeah, I think that's water. There isn't really an air one, which is a bit strange. I'm pretty sure Vexing is more like a... what I said, lightning. Where are you going? We're still not there yet. Look how far we are away in the world. We've probably gone past at least 3 strongholds already, you know. Right, gotta go see it. No worries at all. Thank you so much for stopping by, T-Con, for a second time. Take care, and I hope to see you again very soon. If you haven't already, joined the Discord. Oh, yeah. Wow, still in this direction. Oh, no, right, got to go. Oh, it wasn't T-Con, it was Snake. Snake, you mean you're leaving? Goodbye, Snake. Never mind. It's because I read T-Con, saw the big block of message, then I saw the got to go, and that's what I decided to read instead. I'm going to join the Minecraft server and have no idea what's going on because I don't play modded Minecraft. At the moment, the server's only vanilla, so you've got nothing to worry about there, but eventually it is going to be modded. And it's going to be this pack, and we weren't too far. But don't worry, I'm sure there'll be people on there to teach you. How far do we reckon we really went past? Ooh, there we go. Must be somewhere here then. There we go. Right here. Is this fish playing music? We have a music boy. We have a music creeper. Look at that. He's got strength 2, fire resistance 2. Health boost 4, regeneration 2, and speed 2. That is a dangerous creeper. Oh my days. Right. Let's assume that the portal is directly down here. How low can you go? That's looking like a no. Let's have a look around. Where do you think the portal will be? Why does it let me go up? I'm loving this music, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's very creepy, I am loving it. Where is the portal is? I believe I have a decent amount of knowledge about modded mod packs. I am inclined to agree, actually. That was a useless door. No, it's more fun if I'm lost. Well, the thing is, Pappy has to first learn how to not die in the game, then he'll be able to teach. Spider, other enemies, wolf boy, bats. It's pretty dangerous, you know. That was a waste of time. Is it too dark for everyone? What torch is that? A sconce? 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 Squunce? Interesting, never seen that before. Do we have like an immersive lighting here if I just hold a torch? No, we don't. That's something we need. That's something we need. Or is that purely through Optifine that it does that? I'm not having good luck here, am I? This is a place I've already been, isn't it? Yeah. Where's the portal, man? Does anyone know a quick way of actually finding it? Are you looking for the end portal in creative? Why are you not making your own? Because it's more fun exploring. I'm not good. I'm good at not dying in all the mods 3. I can't even die to the void. I'm God. Go spec mode. Yeah, spec mode works. Yeet. This place is a lot more vast. I was just not being able to find the way, apparently. There's the library. Goes deep too. Goes very deep. Anyone spotted it yet? Hello, I'm about to invade your land. This guy's got Traveler's Backpack, health boost 2, regeneration, and resistance 3. So resistance 2. That Enderman's hard to kill as well. This is so... Ah, here it is. How far away was I? What part did I actually break down? I can't even see where I broke into, so quite far. Right. Bosh. Hello. Let's get ourselves a useless sword. What's very powerful? What was one that we saw earlier? Nether Spiker, Soul Glaive, Pyro Sword. 14. I want a big powerful boy. I want a big powerful boy. Where's that 24 one that we saw earlier? Yeah, a lot of these really are actually useless, but some of them are OP. Elder Guardian Sword, that's decent, that's 10. Does anyone remember what it was made out of? 14, that's a bit better. 12. $16, the Ravager Sword. Oof. There you go, 28, the Bugged Diamond Sword. Let's go. Now, something else we actually do have as well in this mod pack. Why isn't... Something else we do have in this mod pack is a... Whoa, Daddy Longlegs. Flap away. We have an archery based one. Archer. There you go. So you have all these different ones here. Archer's Paradox. You have all these different types of arrows. That's another cool little weapons thing. How did that happen? Are you not entertained? Did I just pick up all of them blocks somehow? 2 more. Somehow he's already taken damage. And let's go. Where's he at? Why does this portal look weird? Mystic Obsidian Activation Rune. Interesting, it's part of the mod. This is where we obviously have passive mobs come in. That is what 28 damage does. How long does it take for him to land? Or her to land? Come here. He took emotional damage from you breaking his stuff. Ah, that makes sense. I like it. Oh, double hit. Can you only damage the face? Flap down. Right, we're getting a bow. Bow. What type of bows do we have? Seeker's bow, tri-bow, ice bow, ender bow. Ender bow sounds good. Let's go back to archers. Let's go for explosive arrows. That works. Come here. Oh, yeah. Did that do a lot of damage? Missed. That does a bit. Oh, that scales as well. Oh, yeah, look at all these scales. Dragon scales. Blasted off an ender dragon. There you go. Blasted off. Get wrecked. So it looks like you have to actually use explosions, so I assume it's telling you to use a bed. Oh, don't fly away. I like this. You don't have to hit him perfectly accurate with this. And I thought it'd be quicker than this. Elemental Dads, that is an absolutely amazing name. Right, just got here and been waiting to see this back. Look, waiting to see what this back is. That just sounds like you want to see my bag. Welcome on in. We're sort of just testing today. We were in survival for the first bit, found ourselves a nice little home. Now we're showing off some other mods that are in this. The next one we're showing off is going to be the end one, but first we are killing this thing. But I have... Why are you just spinning round? 360 no scope. Oh, that wasn't the killing blow. There we go. Whoa, purple fire. Free the end. See what this pack is. Sorry, what's the pack called? The pack currently doesn't have a name. Apparently doesn't have a name. Pappy has made a name, called it Shape of Potato. I don't know why it's... Well, I know why he said Shape of Potato. I quite like the name Shape of Potato, to be honest, but it's not going to be called that. It's not called Shape of Potato. Oh, there, look at that. We've got a shader as well. Look at that. And a dragon egg. Woo! Oh, what's this? Dragon sinew. I know nothing about Tetra. Right. Here's one of these things. Oh, God, you've been absolutely rude. You said you like the name. I do like the name. I like Shape of Potato. It should be the name. Oh, God. Oh, no, I need an ender pearl, don't I? Ender pearl. Remote gateway. Escape the island. Right, here we go. Here is some of the stuff. I've not seen this. Poison clusters. Do they actually make poison? They make a funny noise. I like it. Poison stem, interesting. A poised place. Find the poised forest. Well, we've definitely found that. There are meant to be a couple of new mobs as well. Balloon fruit. I can eat it. Feel floaty. Gives me levitation. Interesting. What are you? Ooh, pretty. It's very pretty. I wonder, where'd that flying thing go? What are you? A puff bug? Do you give anything? Doesn't look like it. There's a puff bug in this. These are all things I've never seen before. This is legit the first time I'm seeing this. What's this? Puff bug hive. So this is sort of their little home. Puff bug tool bush. What can I do with these sorts of things? I can make a buffalo blade from looseless swords. I can make a crate. And I can make a balloon. Okay, what happens if I bring this into the world? Can I not access it? Balloon crate. Oh, is this like beehives? Oh, can you breed these guys like bees? That'd be pretty cool. So, whose pack is this and what is your plan? The pack is technically mine. SVD is a member of our community and is making the pack for us. It's for the community. The plan is just a way of making people play together, basically. I don't want to do massive packs. We tried medieval Minecraft, it ended up being game breaking, and I don't want to do big things like Valhalsia or all the mods, as not everyone has a low-end PC, and a lot of people were joining and then being unable to play. Whoa, these frog things can fly! That was awesome. They disappeared. Oh, there he is. That's awesome. A booflo. So yeah, we're trying to make a sort of kitchen sink mod pack that anyone can play. So it is more tech based, but there is magic involved as well. Also, we have got the basic storage mods as well, like refined storage, simple storage networks, and applied logistics too. As well as that, I've got the tech mods such as mechanism, immersive engineering, RF tools, but only the basic stuff from RF tools. And a couple of other things, and then magic wise we have Britannia, Ars Nouveau, Astral Sorcery, a lot of fun. Will it have quests and stuff? There isn't going to be quests, but there is going to be a sort of end goal. The end goal is going to be one of two things, or potentially both. You're going to have to require a very specific item. The specific item is going to be quite hard to make, but not so much that it's really a grind. As well as that, there's also going to be a final sort of ritual boss that you may have to use this item to actually do the ritual, and then you'll have to fight this end boss to complete the pack per se. So you can get there at any point, but that's the goal. There is a mod in this at the moment called Progressive Bosses, and there is the Twilight Forest, so there is quests in that respect. But there is maybe SVDs was talking about adding a dungeon mod, as Sunny in here earlier was saying that he would like to have something to destroy with his OP weaponry. So we may have a dungeon mod as well. Elemental Dad, don't worry about having your message deleted. You haven't done anything wrong. It's just... Twilight, woo! That's just because you're in all caps. Stream Elements doesn't like elemental all caps, unfortunately. I think the poll should be done to decide if the name would be Shape of Potato. I can do a poll for that. Puffbug will zoom at you like a dart and poison you in survival. I don't like the sound of that. You thinking about doing Origins? Origins is already in this. There is Origins. Of course, you weren't here to begin with. There is Origins, so you can pick your own class or whatever. We are a human, though, just for demonstration purposes. Isn't there a mod to add voice chat in-game? I don't know what it's called. That is another thing. That was something I was going to keep as a little bit of a secret, but yes, there is going to be in-game voice chat. However, it is going to be proximity-based, not world-based, of course. I don't know if it can be configured to be a sort of push-to-talk sort of thing, so I don't really want people having active mics. That can be very annoying. But, of course, if you're not near anyone, you can always use the Discord server. There is dedicated Minecraft channel chats if you want to use the Discord server, which if you haven't joined already, click the link down below. Don't worry about your messages getting deleted. Message perverts to get deleted. Awesomeness, absolutely. Right, I'm not really going in any sort of direction here. I want to find an actual end city. Let's go in this chorus fruit direction. Also, what are these other things? These dimensional shards as well. Yes, they are dimensional shards. Interesting. There's our end city. Just listening to this music and flying through the end is quite relaxing. I don't think end cities are really different in any sort of way. Voice chat is almost always a plus in my book. Exactly that. It's something about your chats whenever I'm here. I can't spell right. That's all right. I can't read correctly. So that is a lot of shulkers, not gonna lie. Was there even a boat here? There is a boat. Yeah, it doesn't look like the end cities themselves have changed. Just more of the end that's changed. Do we have ourselves a lovely little guy on the back? Yeah, we do. Let's stick that on. Wow. Ah, look at the little baby. Wow. Right, we've got ourselves an elytra. We've got some diamonds. Those are actually the first diamonds of the game for us. And wings and... Whoa! That's actually a decent pickaxe. Nice. It's a curse. I convinced you to I'm convinced it's a curse you carry with you. What my bad reading affects your bad writing. I can get down with that. I can agree with that. Right. I don't know if there are any more biomes. So let's have a little bit of an explore. Hey, there's another end dimension over there, or an ender city. And what are in these rock things? Maybe nothing. But these are very, very pretty blocks, and I like how they have a gradient to them. Doesn't look like there's really anything in them. That's very pretty blocks that I'm going to build with. Hang on, is it all the same block? Oh, what? They change in the environment naturally. These are all just one colour. It's just one block, but it changes. That's insane. I've never seen something like that changes from the... What colour is it down here then? Does it go like a green? Whoa, what's this black? Voidstone. Ooh. Point proven. Ooh, does it change by height? That's cool. It's very cool. Polls have been done. Oh, what sort of polls have you done? Let's have a look in the old Discord. What have you done there? Hey, a couple of people have joined. Hey, Tegan, welcome back. And Kowalski. Thank you so much for joining. Should the mod pack be called Shape of Potato? Yes, no, why wouldn't it? Of course it should. That's not a good poll. The reason for the name of the mod pack was made for Potato PC, so yeah, Shape of Potato. To be honest, Shape of Potato. Get off, get off. Get out of me face. God damn Daddy Longlegs. It's actually really not a bad name, but I don't know if that's going to be the final name, regardless of the vote. What do you mean that's not a good poll? Well, let's take a look at the options again. Yes, no, why wouldn't it? Of course it should. You've got two that mean yes. Why wouldn't it? Doesn't make sense. Now, I am seeing that the suggestions tab has got some things in it, so... Drop due to insomnia to say, expect the structures in the release to be more impressive than now. I'm pulling off a reverse wild update. Oh, there you go. The pack developers show their face again. Welcome back in, SVDs. That's a great poll. I have played a lot of modded. I'm a dad with 6 hours a day free. Lol. Twilight is one of the top 10 along with Ars Magic. Oh, there you go. And one you're discovering. Better end. Sorry for mistake. And I have ADHD and dyslexia. Nothing wrong with both of them. My partner Lulu also has those. This isn't better end though. This isn't better end. This is an endogenics, I think. Let me spell. There you go. Endogenic expansion, not better end. Sorry, I also, though it was better end, it's not, it's quark. Oh, that, you mean the specific block. Why wouldn't it basically mean there is no reason for it to not be shape of potato? I need your help finding out why my Minecraft crashes. Oh dear. We'll put in more polls later. Remember guys, this isn't only the alpha build. Once we have a couple of more things going out, then if you're still here, SVDs, I've announced that when it goes to beta, we'll release this pack as a single player thing, not a part of the server, so people can sort of stress test it and play with it themselves. Obviously, no rush, so don't worry. 3 answers for yes, 1 for no. Perhaps this poll is a little biased. Well, there you go. That's the other reason why it's not a very good poll. I'm sensing that there aren't any more biomes. Although, considering the end is pretty dull as it is, this isn't too bad. I'm down for testing. You British, right? I am absolutely British. Testing won't be around until the pack is actually in beta. This is currently in alpha, so not all the kinks have currently been fleshed out. We haven't added all the mods we want to. Ores aren't universal at the moment. So blah, 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 blah. Testing, adding, removing. That needs doing first before we go to beta. This is the alpha build. I mean, that doesn't make people unable to vote, no, right? It's very true. Gives me a chance to figure out how to install mods, lol, though could easily look up a YouTube vid probably. There are many ways. Mod installing is so easy nowadays. I still remember when you had to do it manually and then delete meta-inf. I'll help you if you still have it when I'm on my computer. Makes sense. I'll be keeping my eyes on it for sure. And I'm also a Brit. Wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. And I've just noticed nearly 10 o'clock. That's awesome. Time is going by super quick. What's very lucky though, Elemental Dad, is that you have 6 hours a day free. That is a luxury I unfortunately do not have. That's why it takes me a long time to do these sorts of things. Not that I'm really making the pack, because I'm not really a coder. Hey, here we go. Finally our third end city. Is this all it is? One tiny tower. Disappointed. We haven't found another thing to get back yet either. I will have it. It crashes every time I type certain things into my EMC tablet. That's because Project E is OP and you've decided to break all the mods. There is one. I like how cool these look, to be honest. And back we are again. Let's go home. I don't know what these are all about, to be honest. Lanterns. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We completed the game. Can we get a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, all 4 of my kids are in school and I am a house husband. My wife works, so I'm a very lucky man. I would love to be a house husband. Unfortunately, both my partner and myself both work and neither of us are particularly the breadwinners. At the same time, neither of us have kids. So we don't have to look after that. But for me, I work 60 hours a week. Sometimes 6 days a week instead of 5 days a week. And I'm currently working away from home, so I don't have a computer midweek and I'm staying in a hotel. On Saturdays, I have to get the house and my next week ready. And then Sunday, I'm spending all day making YouTube videos, which I haven't able to finish today. I also had to open up a business bank account today for a potential business I'm starting to make. Basically, I am spending all my time trying to get about 4 or 5 different revenue streams so I can actually quit my main job. Applause, applause, applause. What were we applauding for? It might be because I'm almost all the items are in the tablet. Yeah, that would make sense as well. Oh, look at that clap. If you don't mind me asking, what line of work? I work in film doing special effects. That is not the same as VFX. I don't do anything digital. I do everything. You're going to touch the bottom? It is. I do everything physical. So I deal with pyrotechnics, explosions. I work very closely with stunts. I do wind, rain, fires. Basically, I'm a legal arsonist, essentially. Right, should we go over just some regular mods now for people that don't know too many mods? We've explored the world, we know what we're sort of getting into there. Let's go into some mods. I forgot I had this on my head. Right, let's go and just scroll through the old book. Then we're going to skip all the Minecraft stuff, because everyone knows Minecraft after all. Oh yeah, I forgot CurseForge. If your mod pack is going to be on there, our mod pack is going to be through CurseForge, so the way it is going to work is that you're not going to have a link and it's not going to be publicly open on CurseForge because we want this to be just for the community. So there is going to be in the Monday's resources section of the Discord a zip file which you can download. If you import that zip file into your CurseForge, it will automatically download the pack for you. That's what we're going to be doing. I'm not sure how updates are going to work. SVD is going to have to tell me more about that, whether you can do that straight through within CurseForge or whether you have to re-download the link again, zip file, yada yada yada. I don't think it's going to be that. Makes more sense to do it within CurseForge, but we will see. But yeah, it will be on CurseForge. But then obviously once you have the pack downloaded, you feel free to add it to a different type of thing. So if you want to use multi-MC or something instead of CurseForge, of course you can do that to make your PC run a little bit better. Or probably if I type like dirt and dirt shows up, I can make like infinite dirt. Minecraft crashes because of all the numbers. That sounds pretty, yeah, crash worthy. You got to remember that Minecraft only can handle a certain amount of integers, and once you crash over that, because it's only a 32-bit system, that's what makes everything hard crash. That sounds amazing. Have you worked on anything big? I have worked on Fast and Furious 9. I've worked on all 3 Fantastic Beasts. I have worked on a couple of what's his name? Kenneth Branagh films, the Poirot films, but I hated working on those. I worked on Artemis Fowl, which was a terrible film. What else have I worked on? There are a couple of films and a couple of things I am about to work on / have worked on that haven't released yet, so I can't say anything about them. I have worked on a space film called Life, which had Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal. But what else? I've worked on a plethora of things. I've done about 12 to 15 films now. I just remembered this one thing, drink beer. Ah yeah, drink beer, I've seen that in here. Look at this. Regeneration for 20 seconds and restores 3 hunger. Light snap pumpkin kvass. Kegs. Minor pale ale. Gave me haste. Nice. What is your favourite mod in Minecraft? Well, that depends on the topic. If you're thinking just pure mod for... I will get this guy. Really annoying me now. We'll kill him. Utility-wise, JEI. JEI all the way. Tech-wise, a long time ago it was actually immersive engineering, but now I'm more mechanism just because it's like pretty overpowered. OG-wise though, tech mod, one of my favourites from way back in the day was Buildcraft or Industrial Craft 2. Those are my first mods that I really sort of ever played with, so that is very much nostalgia in my heart. But you can't play them anymore because they're not really updated, so you can't do that. Magic-wise, all-time Astral Sorcery is probably my favourite. I haven't played too many of them. I'm doing Britannia Modpack, Britannia tutorials at the moment, and this is sort of my first time looking at everything in Britannia. I've used it before, but it's the first time I'm learning absolutely everything. So Britannia is pretty cool. I've never really done anything like Witchery, sorry. And I think there is one called Magistry. Could be wrong about that though. And exploration-wise or dimensional-wise, I'm going to whack those two together. Twilight Forest is probably a very good one, but I think I actually prefer the Between Lands the most. I don't know why, just the whole thought of, you know, having a really overpowered world. You're like really powerful with magic and you've got loads of tech and you've gone to space and all that. Then you go straight into the Between Lands and everything just doesn't work. It just doesn't work in the Between Lands. There's whole new mechanics. You have to basically start from scratch, and it's sort of a boss raid sort of dimension as well, similar to Twilight Forest. That's why I pretty much like those ones. So I have a big sort of plethora of different ones I like. I was gutted about the Artemis film because I love the books, and wow, my dude, that's a portfolio. It is quite a portfolio. Yeah, Artemis Fowl was not a fun job to really work on, and the film was even worse than when I was on it. Let me just add another dimension real quick. No hints. Oh god. Are you adding the Between Lands by any chance? Right, let's actually go through some mods now, because I am just sort of waffling on here. So let's go through. First things first, we have got some decorative mods. Look, ones like here, cardboard box, that's different. Wrapped gold chains, we got green lanterns, we have got decorative things. How about we make it always day? Time set day. Do game rule, do daylight cycle, false. Nice. Keep that. So yes, we've got different decorative blocks here. Loads of different types. Loads of different stairs. So you can make any sort of house that you could possibly ever could dream of here, which is pretty cool. I've not actually played with industrial decor before. Industrial decor, you could probably say it is. But there's a couple of cool different things. Abnormal's Delight. This is a crossover mod that works with Farmer's Delight, of course. We have got AE2 wireless terminals. I don't know why that is nowhere near the rest of AE2, but fair enough. Show them at framed. Okay, framed stuff. Framed compact storage drawers. Don't you need a workbench for this? Storage. Oh no, you do it like this, don't you? Oh no. Where's the bench? Storage drawer. Is there no bench? I thought there was a storage drawer bench. Fluid drawer. So you have to do it in your inventory like this. Can only be done on the crafting table. Maybe you can't do it with this. Cobble. There you go. Yeah, so you can't do it with that. That's a little bit annoying. It's framed blocks there. I think I got lost during the 5. Yeah, frame blocks is here. Oops. At framed. See, it is here. You just can't do it with industrial decor. Is there some way we can change that there, SVDs? So industrial decor works with it? Because you can see that doesn't work. But if we have wood, do jungle wood. Jungle wood there. Oh, so it's in certain corners. So can I do that? Oh yeah, you can mix it. Mix and match. Ah, so there you go. You can do it up to 3 blocks. That's what you mean, Elemental Dad. Hey Mondays, how are you? I am very good, John Blitz. Welcome on in. Welcome to the testing of our pack. That looks very ugly. But it exists. Which is pretty cool. I can't break it either. Oh, there we go. Now it's broken. 1 above, 1 to the left, and 1 in the diagonal between them. That was a very strange way of explaining it. Compact drawers is 1 showing. Whoa, frame blocks is gone. Ha, I got him. And he is out of there. Now, who else saw my undone flies? Compact drawers is the 1 showing. I swear that says framed. Oh, framed compact drawers. You mean the regular framed drawers? Okay. If you ever need to know about certain mods, I can help. I spend a lot of time studying mods. Ooh, studying them. I know a lot about mods, but not a wide variety of mods. So all the smaller ones, like the industrial decor and the framed storage ones, those are ones I don't really know, but storage drawers I know a lot about themselves, if that makes sense. Right, let's keep going down. Alex's mobs, obviously we've gone over that. A couple of new extra potions. I don't know if those cross over with Britannia potion brewing making, but we'll see. Loads of Alex's mods. Applied Energetics. This is Pappy's, one of Pappy's favourite mods here. Yeah, Pappy doesn't know how to use all of it, and so he's using it very incorrectly, in my opinion. I'm in Greece at an island. That's why I haven't been in streams. Time zone. Wow, you've gone from Australia to Greece. That is very strange. I think the reason why I'm finding that strange is because for me, being in the UK, Greece is just a hop, skip, and a jump. It's very easy to get there. I had to brush up on the past few months due to the packs like Cuboid Outpost, Sky Bees 2, and Stone Tech. Now, I've not heard of any of those packs. How am I using it incorrectly? You're not using it efficiently, not really incorrectly. This is the only annoying thing. I don't want to see all these facades in here because it takes up like 50 pages. Look, it's still going. Right. Archer's Paradox we've already sort of shown. What have we got next? Ars Nouveau. Ars Nouveau. Look at this. We can become a creative spellbook guy and then we can get some things. What can we make? Let's get a Glyph of Speed. Learn that. You already know the spell. Okay, apparently. What do I know? Everything. I think I know everything. Right, so let's go. On for Orbit, Touch, Home, Projectile. Self. We want Self. Intangible, Ignite, Flare, Strength. We want Bounce. No, we don't want Bounce first. We want Launch. Toss, maybe? Where's Launch? Oh, wow. End of storage and stuff. Leap. That's it. Leap. Oh, there's Launch. Launch and Leap. Let's try Launch. Leap is the one I usually do. And Glide. That's it. Glide. So now we need Amplify. And then we'll do Glide. And then we'll do Bounce. Bounce. And then we'll do that. This is going to be Flying. Yeet. That didn't work. Glide doesn't seem to work. I'm stressed by my SIP now. ISP. Why? Oh, your internet service provider. Why are you worried about that? I just don't know how to use the quantum thing and the spatial thing. Oh well. Mondays, I think people are wanting the mod pack to be called Shape of Potato. No one has voted not no yet. That's pretty funny. Have you been there Mondays? I've personally never been to Greece, but my sister has been there multiple times. Is my message with the link not sending? Oh no. Yeah, messages with links in the chat don't work. You can only be a mod if you can post links in chat. Post in the Discord though if you want to send everything. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord already, link down below in the description. Let's go. There's a new Minecraft game coming out Mondays. Yeah, it's that Minecraft Legends, isn't it? I haven't actually seen anything about it. How am I not using it efficiently? I have automated process setups, I have automated crafts, and stuff is perfect. I think what it is that instead of like, what was that thing you did? Instead of, you had a problem and all you did was just you just increased the space and delayed the problem. Or when you needed to do something and you ran out of channels, you just made a bigger brain instead of using P2Ps. That's what I mean. Your guess is correct. I'm going to add a dimensions mod. Ooh. They very much so grind packs because of the machine frames. You need to use Britannia, Astral, and Blood Magic to unlock all the tiers of frames to use different tech mods. I like the sound of that. A long time ago, I played Greg Tech New Horizons. I didn't finish it, but I like grindy packs like that. One day I may play one of those on stream or stuff. But before I do another long pack, because at the moment I haven't even stepped into Colony Quest for a while now. Before I do that, I'm gonna have to start a Minecraft hardcore series on YouTube, and then I've got to continue with Colony Quest, of course. But I don't know when that's gonna end. Minecraft Legends, I gave the stream a like. Thank you for liking the stream, very much appreciate it. Blitz, anyone else like to like the stream? I'd really appreciate it. But that was an all the mod 6 slice of pie. Very true. Sent it to General. Right, what have you sent into General? Mondays, this is the mod that the builders would enjoy. Framed blocks. Oh god, that looks interesting. You get corners and stuff. Yeah, add that. Or did you add it and it didn't work? I like the idea of that one. We'll make a bigger controller on All Box 3 too, though. Yeah, I know you will. Those who are wondering what I meant by framed. Yeah, why isn't this working then? I've got too much launch and not enough glide, I think. Let's try glide again. Hold shit. Grants the glide effect, allowing the wearer to fly as if they were wearing an elytra. Okay, so I do have that, but it's just not doing it. Extend time. And then we want bounce. Oh, there you go. No, that's flying. How does it work? Does anyone know how it works? There you go. It's because I wasn't in survival. See, look. Who needs planes? This is all you need. Obviously, I don't have... Oh, I do have the bounce effect still. Look at that. Forever flying. Cannonball! Yeet! This is so fun. I'm really going to enjoy this pack. My ISP obliterated the jar. Oh dear. I'm at Paris Island where Tom Hanks got a house. Are you going to go see him? Alright, let's go back into creative. What other things can we do in here? C. Let's make a new spell. I don't know what these augments are. Hold shift. Attunes the previous smell to a pink colour. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Amplify and dampen, I already know them. Split, that looks interesting to do with projectiles. Accelerate, increase the speed of projectiles. Extract, I did know some of these, but I don't know them all. Right, let's try something else. Let's go for self again. And let's go for speed. Where's the speed? Applies the Wither debuff. You don't want that on the self. Access Ender Inventory. Opens up your personal Ender chest from the inventory anywhere. That is insane. That means you don't need an Ender pouch. Actually, that's not true. That allows you to enter the vanilla Ender chest. Not like Ender Storage. Ender Storage chest opens an Ender Storage chest. There you go. Ender Storage Break. Breaks blocks and moves them to the Ender Storage chest. Can be amplified to increase the harvest level. Sensitivity will stimulate breaking blocks with shears instead of a pickaxe. That's very cool. Place liquids, pick up liquids from and to the Ender Storage tank. Projectiles cannot target liquids from picking up, and touch only with sensitive. That's interesting. I don't know where speed is. I know speed's in here. There you go. Speed. Amplify. Speed. And hits. Yeet. There you go. So you'd have to fly. You would have to like do a run up and then fly. My eyes are finally deactivating. Ciao. No worries, still. Thank you so much for stopping by again, SVDs. Thank you for your input once again. Right, so that's ours. Basically, you're a magic man. You can do loads of different things, but there are other things as well. You can make all your different armors. You can make little helpers to actually like automate moving things around. You can have an automatic like tree cutter and farmer sort of thing. They're like the little carbuncles we've seen. There you go, carbuncle. The scythe, a wixie, and there is one more. I don't remember what it's called though. Wixie, carbuncle, scythe. There was one more. I don't know. But you can also make enchantments and stuff like that. Next is Astral Sorcery. Astral Sorcery is something I love. You have all these different mantles of the stars. If you have the mantle of Visio and you have a certain achievement, you can do creative flight in survival mode. Another reason why you don't need planes, because you can fly wherever you want. I wish. He needs to invite me for dinner. That would be very nice, having a meal with Tom Hanks. Other things as well is that you've obviously got all these different shifting stars and you have all these different crystals. These crystals can allow you to actually make sort of like force fields around your base, give you permanent regeneration, allow you to mine incredibly quickly, allows ores to actually just spawn out of complete rocks. It's very, very powerful. As well as that, you can do teleportation systems with stargates and many, many more things. Astral Sorcery is one of my pure favourites. Biomes of Plenty, these are again pretty much all decorative blocks. Then we have Britannia. Britannia, we have cool things. What are the depths? You want to spawn cobblestone? Spawn it anywhere you like. But first we need to have a mana tablet. There you go. Once mana's in your inventory, you can spawn cobblestone out of nowhere. As well as many other things. How far were we down in this list? That's going to be the only thing. I have to scroll all the way down again. Well, I was wrong about the reason why my Minecraft crashes. It's not because of the big numbers. And then what is the reason? I'm currently going through tutorials above Britannia, so I won't explain too much about this because some people are probably watching them, but we have these other things like this, so I can actually put this on my face. There you go. Thinky face. Also this thing, I made a video on this today. It allows the sun to always shine. I don't know how to read the crash reports. Then how do you know you're right or wrong? More Britannia, more Britannia, more Britannia. Right, we have got here some comforts. Comforts allows you to sleep in a sleeping bag wherever you want, and it doesn't reset your spawn, which is very, very handy. As well as that, you can actually make hammocks, and they can come in all different sizes. A rope and nail. What's this? There you go. No idea how the rope and nail works. Wrenched. I have no idea what that is either. Interference. It's an uncraftable potion that's giving me interference. Harmful. I have no idea what's happening there. But they're part of COFH core. Interesting. Compacto Plenty. This is just basically add-on to Biomes of Plenty. We have here, where is it? Cooking for blockheads. If you want to make yourself a lovely kitchen here, you can do so. The sink's something I can actually probably use a lot. Because if you didn't know, actually, you can have a tank. And a kitchen sink can actually supply the infinite water. Except it's not doing it. I don't remember how you do it. But you can pipe out infinite water from a kitchen sink, which is pretty handy. I know I'm right because I typed dirt and it could make that many and it didn't crash. That's your only theory. Just because it didn't crash that time doesn't mean that's not the reason it isn't crashing. After cooking for blockheads, we've got the create mod. We have this blaze burner thing. You can give him blaze powder. I don't want to keep scrolling all the way to page 98. But yeah, create mod. A lot of people probably already know the create mod, and this is going to be a fun way to actually learn it if you haven't been in it already, because you can hold down W and it will give you this lovely little way of tutorializing every single block inside of here. It's so easy and so handy, and there's plenty of different blocks you can do. You can make crushers, you can make conveyor belts, and something else we have on here is we have a add-on which allows steam powered stuff. Some of it's decorative, some of it is functional, but it's all very, very cool. Allows you to do extra things past the point of the basic create mod. I am looking forward to actually playing with more of that. Extendo grip, what is that? I can break things from far away with the extended grip. How far can I break things? That is quite far. I like it. Punch, 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 punch. Moving on, we've got more blocks from create more. There we go. Create confectionaries. This allows you to make chocolate bars and stuff in conveyor belt through on conveyor belts and stuff. That's going to be more things to tie into people who like to have their farmer's delight and immersive cooking and stuff like that. Here we go. Create crafts and add-ons, additions. We have induction heaters, furnace burners, more chocolate cake for some reason, multimeters. Multimeters, what's that for? Measures capacity and input and output of any side of the forge energy capability. Ooh, interesting. What's that? A worm? Copper wire. Here you go. Bronze cogwheels and alternative dynamos. These are a little bit more decorative, but they are functional as well. Cultural delights, another cooking type mod. Dark utilities. That's going to be all about your mob farms and stuff. Adding the grinding mob farms. That is something also that's going to be very, very cool. We have here shelves. Shelves are pretty cool. You can put things on them, I think. Oh, no, that's a seat. It's something you can sit on. There you go. Aren't they pretty? That's horrendous. Right, what else? There's the support. Supports are pretty much going to be more of a decorative thing as well. So if you want to have, say, your corner piece here like this is an ugly piece of wood, but you can do something like that. Now we have supports. I'm pretty sure there are shelves as well, though. Shelves are the main things I'm probably going to use. What are these? These looks like wall half slabs. Oh no, they're just walls. I thought they were wall half slabs. Palisades? Palisades? No idea. By the way, the poll I made is winning. That's good to hear. Drink beer, ender storage, there you go. Engineers, decor, this is more cool. Small electric furnace. Does it actually work as it says? Oh, it is. That looks pretty cool. Engineers, decor, there you go. We have another engineering type thing. Except it's more than just that. We also have big signs. Caution. Electricity. You may die. I'm looking forward to making some pretty cool things here. Iron light bulb as well. Ensorcelation. This is a overhaul to enchanting. So you do have all the vanilla enchants, but you also have different ones here as well, like Shimmer 4 and Vitality 1. I don't know what those do. Environmental, more things to do with the environment, all different types of decorative blocks and things you can find in the world. Same as biomes are plenty, but without adding actual new biomes. But you also have other things in here, like the sawmill, the kiln. These also are going to give you the other types of professions inside of the world. Ice lantern, that looks pretty interesting. It actually swings as well, quite like that. So the name is decided, I see. I don't think so. Yak hair rug. Can you sleep on it? No, it's just like carpet, I think. Ugh, yak hair. Cherry sign, environmental, loads of stuff here. Cherries, architect's belts. I don't know what that 1-up plus means. Mud brick, interesting. FTB library, fluid containers, interesting. I don't know what that's all about. Fancy fluid storage. This is going to be a new thing as well. So if you don't want to use mechanism pipes and stuff, you can use the fancy fluids. Farm's Delight, another cooking yet thing, something I don't really know too much about. Honey expansion. There you go. If you're someone who's really into your honey blocks and bees, this is the one for you. Immersive cooking. This is all going to be more decorative countertops and stuff like that. That is also an add-on to Farmer's Delight. Immersive engineering, one of my favorite mods out there. Allows you to make big, massive structures. Let's get ourselves here the projector, if I can see it. We're going to need the engineer's manual. Let's do it that way, the old-fashioned way. We can make ourselves massive distillery towers like this, where you need all these different blocks, and it ends up being super tall. I don't have a projector, and I don't want to type it in, otherwise I'll have to scroll to that. Maybe I'll see the projector in here in a second. There are also some things that I haven't actually seen in here before, like flammable, slippery. These are like effects that usually aren't in JEI. Hey, immersive petroleum. There you go. So we should have a thing in here. Where's anyone see the projector? There it is. Oh no, the projector works differently in this version, doesn't it? Yes. Refine. Not the refinery. I want the distill. There you go. We can make big ass distilleries like that. Very cool. Now we need the engineer's hammer. Damn it, I typed in. Can I type in here? I can't. It's the one bad thing about JEI. You can't just skip to a certain page. What was that? 119? There you go. Engineer's hammer. Oh no. Which block is it? There we go. There's our big distillery tower where we can process oils and stuff. I'll be playing a lot of immersive engineering, by the way. Immersive engineering does actually add a gun. Think about it. It does add the rail gun, but besides that, there aren't actually guns in the game. Something else that's very fun. This is something that SVD's actually suggested, and that is these little logistics. This allows you to add little sort of tugboat things that can take your items around the world. You can set them on a path, they'll do the path, they'll unload and reload, and it's all water-based travel. Instead of using pipes, you can send this all the way across the lake. Something I'm probably going to try and use a lot in my worlds. Many other things as well. You can obviously do fluid tank, you can just sit in it if you want. There's chunk loaders, barges, so it's another way of chunk loading. Chests, and an energy tug if you don't want to use coal or anything like that. Just enough calculators, math calculator and crafting calculator. I have no idea how these work. Extract outputs, calculates, steps. I don't know, have any idea how that works, but there's another little thing in there. Calculate things. A maths calculator. We do maths? Is this literally just a calculator, is it? Yes. 1 + 1 = 2. Yeah. What else we got in here? We've got McCaw's bridges. Look at this. You can make rope bridges if you so wish. And you can just go for miles. You can make them double layered. I don't know why it's doing it like that. But yeah. You can have a rope bridge. Assume you've got to do it more like this. That makes more sense. Can you just switch bridges halfway through? I'm imagining you can. No. Yes. Wait, what? Bridges can change direction? Why does it go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down? I don't know. We've got bridges. We've also got bridge supports. Because obviously a rope bridge like that doesn't really make sense. So we can make bridges like that. Loads of cool things. Loads of cool things. As well as that, we've got the doors. We've also got windows. And we have roofs and fences. And furniture. Loads of different things here for making all your decorative building needs. There's the roofs. Roofs are going to look very nice. I've never made a proper decorative house before, so it's going to be nice to try and do something like this. And then obviously you can open and close it like that. And obviously you can make it diagonal. Nice. What's next on the old agenda? Materialis. I don't know how that works. Materialis, I'm assuming, works hand in hand with Tinker's Construct. Very much looks like it. Well, you can make wrenches as well. That's pretty cool. Mechanism. I've done so much about mechanism, so I'm not going to touch on that today. But you can have very overpowered machinery here to process items incredibly quickly, essentially, basically. Essentially, basically. Too many big words. Tanks, you can store everything type of thing that you want. It also has its own internal storage system as well. If you don't want to use AE2, you can just use the mechanism ones as well. Additions just gives you plastics. Tools just gives you, obviously, basic tools. Next, we have mine colonies. That is also one of my very favorite mods. If you want to start your own colony somewhere in the world, you can absolutely do that. You can choose any different type of place that you want. So if we quickly get ourselves a camp, let's use a supply camp of a supply ship. There you go. Here's our supply ship. Let's put it up in the air. We can do any single type of ship that we so wish. Now, since we are playing in a sandboxy world and it's tech created, we can actually do some other ones. Like there is a sandstone one. That doesn't make any sense. There you go. Star Wars. If you want to do a Star Wars one, just like this, I don't know why it's made out of wood, but you can. The space ones do actually work now, or you could be some sort of druid. This looks so strange. But yeah, you can make your own colonies as well if you wish. more things. We've got McRae's furniture mod, more furniture stuff here. We have got Quark. Quark also adds a couple of different things. It adds obviously vertical slabs just like this, which is pretty cool. As well as that, it also adds you to the ability to like build downwards. That was the wrong block to choose. I don't exactly know how everything works here, but I know when you do this, you can place a block directly underneath you when those two brackets come up, which is pretty cool. There are other things it can do as well, like that. So you can place that way as well when the other brackets come up. Yeah, it's different. It's strange. I don't exactly know everything Quark does. Adds candles. Adds different types of chests. Blah, 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 blah. Quark also adds you the ability to increase your enchants higher than the default. So you can actually end up getting, there you go, power. You can get all the way up to level 6. Punch can go up to level 3. Backstabbing, I think that's new. Loyalty 4. Sweeping Edge 4. There was, I think, Unbreaking like 9 or something. It's pretty powerful. A couple of different other music discs as well through Quark. And then we get into RF Tools, which is obviously Pappy's favourite. Allows you to do the builder from RF Tools Builder. So we won't cover that too much. Refined Storage, it's exactly the same as AE2, but simpler. Simple Farming, another food mod. We actually have loads more food mods in here than I thought. And Simple Storage. This is the one that SVDs likes doing. If you don't want to make a whole digital storage thing, you can just actually plaster the place in chests, link them all up with a bit of cable, then you can see it all through one interface. It's a lot easier way than actually, trying to manually organize all your chests. Sophisticated backpack, something else very cool. I love it. It gives you very, very large backpack space, as you can see, like this. And then you can upgrade it as you go. So you can put it on your back, and you have different tiers. So you can upgrade it all the way to, let's see, a netherite backpack, which you can see is a lot larger, and you can have a lot more upgrades. You can see here, upgrades consist of many different things. Each one has an advanced version, but you can actually make it so this can hold, say, fluids as well. As you can see here, you can have it so it has a tank pump upgrade that sucks it up. Tank upgrade allows you to have it. Tool swapper means you don't have to have everything on your hand. You can have it in here and it will swap it automatically. Experience pump. You can have a stone cutter in here like this. You can have stack upgrades. I don't really know. You can have loads of different things, basically. Loads and loads of different things. Stack upgrades tier 2. That's already tier 4. Jukebox, there you go. You can have music as well, and each one of these things just works on the side like this. So you can give yourself levels or take all the levels. Take all experience, store all experience. And it looks like that just keeps going up and up and up. Pretty cool. Then we've got storage drawers. Storage drawers we've already gone over. Structure-wise, this is all about actually making your buildings for mine colonies. It's directly dependent on these blocks, but you can decide to make your own buildings out of these, of course. They're just loads and loads more pages of them, and they work with the roofs as well. Supplementaries gives you some sort of spikes, bamboo spikes, and mana regeneration. I feel like that was going to hurt you. Orange flags, signs, pretty cool things. What's that? A lockbox. Interesting. Bellows. Not really understanding how all of these work. And then we have the energetic expansion. Looks like there are still quite a lot of things in here. Tetra as well. Tetra, of course. Look at all those pork Zulu. And then we have the Twilight Forest down here, where we'll obviously get all these items that work directly inside the Twilight Forest. And lastly, thermal expansion, one that I didn't show. Thermal expansion has every single type of thermal in there. So we've got thermal locomotive, we've got the thermal expansion itself, we've got thermal innovation, which are the thermal cultivation as well, another food type one. I believe there's one more, thermal series. Okay, it's just gone to thermal series now, it's given up. And then obviously Tinker's Construct we've spoken about already. Keep going, there's so much Tinkers. What was that? Twilight Rapiers. No, Tinker's Rapiers, never mind. And Twilight Decor as well. There's so much decoration. And then lastly, Useless Swords. And Wireless Chargers. And I think that's nearly every single mod. We have gone through everything today. So, guys, today was a good day. We showed off the mod pack. It seems like all of you lovely little people here, you are absolutely loving the mod packs at the moment, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm glad that you're liking the look of the mod pack, and I'm hoping it's going to be enjoyable for everyone. I'm hoping that everyone's going to be able to play, even if you're on a high-end PC or a low-end PC. Luckily, I'm on a high-end PC, so things are all right. Well, see ya. No worries, Top Happy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Take care, and I hope to see you again next week. I know you're always active in the Discord. Yeah, guys, as I say, we will get this in beta eventually. When it is in beta, it'll be available to download within the Discord, which the link is going to be right there in the description, as well as that little extension there. That's going to be the invite for you. So feel free to join. That's going to be the only way to actually get the mod pack. It is free. The server is free. You just need to put your name in the whitelist, and then you'll be whitelisted. I'll get to it eventually. At the moment, it's not automated. Eventually, we will automate that, though. Some other things that we do have as well, just for your information when it comes to the Discord, we do have a way of having your Minecraft chats actually turn up in the Discord, but so far I haven't had it to actually figure out how to get it from into the Discord and back into Minecraft. So it's only going one way at the moment, which is fine. It's still something, I suppose. But guys, for now, that is going to be the end. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope to see all your lovely faces next week, where maybe by next week we might have this in beta now. I'm not quite sure. If it does come in beta before next week or after next week's stream, I will just be putting an announcement out in the Discord. Then it's going to be free to download, of course. Please stress test it as much as possible. We are always willing to listen to your suggestions. I'm going to look at these suggestions as well after I've hung up on the stream here. Yeah. It's been fun today. I'm really liking the look of this mod pack so far. Now being inside of it for a little bit more testing, I might want a little bit more exploration type stuff. I definitely feel like having the dungeon crawling type stuff is good, because some people don't want to do everything just being tech and mega base building or really efficient with magic. They want actually something to use this stuff on, so I totally get that. Progressive bosses might not just be enough for that. But again, if you have any suggestions, link down in the description for the Discord, drop it in the suggestions tab. We will be listening to you. We won't be adding everything, but we'll obviously hear and want to talk about every single one's ideas. Every idea is a good idea. There are no stupid questions as well, so feel free to ask us for anything that you would like to see. It was nice dropping in the stream. Lovely to see you here in Mental Dad. Thank you so much for stopping by. Goodbye, Jeej, as well. Thank you so much for stopping by too. I really appreciate it. But guys, thank you for all the whole fun times of today. It has been a lot of fun just messing about for once instead of not actually trying to progress for once, besides the survival bit we did in the very beginning. But until next time, guys, take care.